Hey everyone, welcome back to Code of the Row. In this video, I'm going to be going over the Game Dev Asset Mega Bundle for Unreal Engine and Unity. This is the new Humble Bundle, just a ton of products from HiveMind. I'm going to be opening all of these up. I'm going to be opening every single asset up. There's 28 for Unreal and 12 for Unity. So I'll open up the 28 that I can. So in order to purchase this, I'm just going to purchase the entire 40 item bundle. It's $25 to get all 40 items. So I'll go ahead and pay the 25. And now in order to redeem it, just go ahead and reveal your Epic Games key store and copy paste this. Then head over to fab.com and go to your account settings. And on the left, just click redeem code and then just paste in your code here. So I'll go ahead and just paste these in like so. And I'll get back to you after I add all these to a blank project. If you want to support my channel, feel free to use my referral link in the description below. I'll also pin it as a comment below, so it'll be right there. And yeah. Also, don't forget that after you redeem all your keys, the audio files from the pack from the Humble Bundle is below it. You do have to download it separately and then just drag and drop the audio files into your project. All right, so the first one we're going to be starting with is the Abandoned Factory. And this is kind of giving me a zombie apocalypse type vibe. Pretty good for a ghost hunting game if you're making something kind of like Phasmophobia. Even Escape the Backrooms, something like more high def version of this. Pretty good liquid decals, blood decals, a little bit of smokiness coming from the volumetric fog. Lots lots of wall decals. These really scary stars that I used to draw as a kid. Whatever this thing is, it looks kind of like a water heater, but sideways. Really rusty. And yeah, overall a pretty cool asset. It surprisingly has a lot of foliage on the outside. And holy crap, that lighting. Whoa. Oh, at least the outdoor looks pretty nice. This is actually giving... Wait, what? All right, we don't need to see the roof, guys. Don't worry about the roof. What? Did my... Oh, I'm missing a texture. Okay, this makes sense. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the wall, the outside wall right now. But wow, look at the inside. It looks great. Amazing. I love it. Really cool floor tiles. Look at these fancy stairs. Kind of looks like you're going into a Mexican restaurant type of stairs. Very homey vibe. Some flowers inside the house. What are these tiles made of? A little graffiti that says he's watching. Who? Whoa. He's also watching over here. Some cool squeaky doors. Wait, what? All right, so all right, a little bit of an issue though is that oh, never mind. It just when I clicked on this, it selected all of them. But yeah, all modular pieces that you can just kind of like place as you wish. You can even put a fence on the inside if you want. Very cool. More tiles. And this thing out here. Nice. But yeah, that is the Abandoned Factory. It looks pretty good. Actually, pretty high quality in my opinion. And let's move on to the next one. All right, this is the Modular Battlefield or Modular Warzone Mega Pack in Unreal Engine. I'm having some material issues, I guess. I tried re-importing it and restarting my project. The lighting is pretty odd in this, so I'm just gonna rotate the sun. Actually, that's the landscape. I meant to rotate that thing over there. There we go. A little bit brighter. Holy crap, what is this texture? It's like the entire texture is coating all of this. But all right, anyways, so let's just go over this. I'm gonna restart my project. All right, so I restarted it and I just changed the scalability to cinematic. And yeah, it looks better. And this is pretty much the Modular Battlefield or Warzone. For some reason, it's just called Battlefield. And when I imported other things to it, I guess it mixed up some of my zoo stuff. So I'm not sure why the naming convention is kind of overriding with each other. I think that's what happened with this material that's supposed to be down here. I'm guessing something else I imported from another pack overrode this material. But let's go over this one. So you have these nice little shipping container looking huts, some nice graffitis with some arrows and X's, some stuff written over here. I just noticed there's some barbed wire here. Nice. I can't tell if something's in here. Oh, I think there's a table here. Hold on, let me light this up. It's a little dark here. So let me just go ahead and add a point light. Oh, there is an inside. Holy crap. Okay, this actually looks pretty good. I didn't expect all this to be here. This looks like an FPS type map. This is giving me CSGO vibes. There's even an upstairs. Nice. Let me bring that light with me. Let's go up. And wow, yeah, a lot of barrels, crates, wooden planks, uh, a desk with nothing on it. Nice. And these, what is this? What the? Hold on, we can go in here. I need my light. Come here. I'm blind. Ooh. A shipping container with stairs. This is fancy. With real estate prices, I'm not even surprised. All right. So let's keep going up. And yeah, that's actually pretty cool. A lot of upstairs, a lot of downstairs, ladders, broken buildings. What is all this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, nice. Dumpsters, fans, breakable buildings. Oh, these are some really high quality looking trash bags. Nice. Look, it's my 3 stack when we play video games. All right. Anyways, an outpost with some I really like these textures on the wall. Textures look really nice, give it a pretty realistic feel. Nice foliage, some sand on the ground. Really mud looking brick walls. Cool looking water tank. Some really awesome floating rocks. Whoa. Nice. And yeah, let's move on to the next pack. This is the Modular Castle and Dungeon Mega Pack. So as you can see, a lot of nice foliage on these rocks. Kind of reminding me of Legend of Zelda Bridge, just a much shorter version of it. Pretty nice torches in a very dungeon type environment. There also is a nighttime showcase that I'll go over in just a second. And yeah, very open type vibe, very Dark Souls level looking. Ton of runes, ton of broken down buildings, broken castles. And it's called the Castle of Eternal Mists. And it doesn't end there. There is also some inside stuff. So let's go ahead and just get in here. And in here, you'll see this kind of little tunnel that you go through and just a ton of door options if you want to extend on this. Just a wide variety of things you can do with this modular asset. And yeah, overall, pretty cool asset. I do like this one. This one actually does look really good. All right, so I opened up the night version of this, and it looks like the building is missing as a whole. I can see all the flying torches in place, and the night sky does look really nice. Let me see if I can just add this to the other version we were just looking at. All right, I'm just going to move on to the next asset pack. Next up, we have this modular desert town. So this is point A. It's already kind of like a predefined FPS shooter, Call of Duty looking type map. So you got point A over here. And then over here, you got B, which is an indoor one. And it has some pretty cool indoor assets. I'm really digging this. It's semi-stylized in my opinion. Pretty nice looking. Good floor patterns. The arrows even tell you where to go, just in case you get lost. Going out here, we see X marks the spot. Oh, wait. Okay, so the B side's over here. It's not actually that inside. I lied. Don't report me. Cool modular buildings. Very manageable pieces. These Aladdin type doorways. A broken AC. That's on the outside for some reason. A little bit of foliage. Nice looking alleyway. Hard corners. Nice. And some cool ladders. A lot of rooftops on this level and domes, like that one over there. And I think someone wrote fix in wooden planks over here. Or at least that's what it looks like. And yeah, really cool indoors, really cool outdoors. Overall, pretty cool. So when you download this, it is called FPS template map for some reason, as opposed to modular desert town. So it might be a little confusing when you download these because a lot of the map names and the file names don't actually match what you see on Humble Bundle or the title on their webpage. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. This is actually driving me nuts. I am trying to just add in the levels. It's making me import everything one at a time, even if I click import all. This is the modular sci-fi outpost that you see. It kind of just screams their logo everywhere. Holy crap. Like these, that's their logo. That's their logo. These are their logo. That's their logo. That's their logo. Okay, we get it. We know who made it. The landscape actor looks like it's missing. Is there no all right, we don't need landscape. The sci-fi outpost. It's all floating. The really cool looking garage asset, indoor type of labyrinth looking vibe with some glowy boxes or glowy storage cases. A big door with a warning sign on it. More indoor stuff. Oh, there's glass. I didn't even notice this. They actually have a glass panel or a wall with a glass panel. That's pretty cool. A lot of pipes, more boxes, fans, AC units. Very modular. Some background assets over here that you can see, like a spaceship landing pad, which is pretty cool. Some solar panels for some electricity. And yeah, overall, really cool looking asset. Definitely check it out. So the Wild West pack, now we're going to go over the Wild West Town pack. It comes with quite a few stuff, so I'm going to check out the Building 01 first. So as you can see, very wooden interior, lots of wooden furniture, kind of how I expect the inside of Sandy Cheeks' house or a treehouse. There's an upstairs, tons of barrels, very modular, very demure. Lantern, candles, alcohol, and all that good stuff. And now let's check out Building 02. This is Building 02, pretty much the same thing, just set up a little bit differently. And there's a bedroom. Very nice. That looks so unsafe. That looks like if I sleep there, someone's just gonna some hand's gonna stick in and just assassinate me with a knife. Yeah, I'm not sleeping there. Hell no. And a lot of the other assets are pretty dark. So the outhouse is pitch black as well. This is building 06. All the building ones are fine though, actually. They all have lights in them. So this is building 06. There's a little prison cell. Oh, this looks nice. This is the Native American Village pack featuring a ton of tents, a lot of teepees, campfires inside these flammable tents. Yeah, that's not a good I don't, I don't really think that's a good idea. Oh, maybe it's not flammable. It's animal skin, right? Whoa, fur blankets? Is this the Ritz Carlton? What the pillows and blankets? All right, I've seen the history books. I know what's in that blanket. A lot of logs, skinning rack, good amount of foliage. Loving the mountains in the back. Constantly resizing my virtual textures. Ooh, water. Let's go see the water. There are really cool sticks coming out of the water. Let's see if there's any volumetric. Nope, we'll stay above the water. All right. A little rope over here. More mountains. A lot of I do like the sky. The sky is actually pretty nice. Tons and tons of foliage. And there are some pretty cool land materials And yeah, overall, a really nice looking asset. The lens flare seems to just be stuck to my screen. Oh, I didn't even notice the boats here. Wow, boats. Amazing. And more TVs here. It looks like this family had drift apart a little bit, so the kids moved, or someone moved out to this little tent over here. Nice. Oh, and they got the Chief's hut. I didn't even notice this bad boy. Oh, this is huge. This kind of reminds me of World of Warcraft. You know those bristle boars? For anyone who rolled a Tauren, you probably fought them all day, and then you have to go get that Razor Fen tusk or whatever it's called. Yeah, very HD version of that. Pretty cool looking though. Love it. Oh, they even have birds. Oh wow. And yeah, overall, super cool asset. This is the Stylized Nature Pack, featuring this a lot of bamboo, grass, very stylized, really nice looking. These bushes actually look straight out of a Studio Ghibli type environment. It's giving a little bit of an anime vibe. Look at these cute Japanese lanterns. Wow. Very nice looking environment. There's a pink tree here on top of some rocks. And yeah, just a ton of different types of foliage, a lot of grass. I like the landscape texture too. Kind of looks Breath of the Wild. This grass is actually really nice though. I might make use of this grass on an anime, kind of like an anime demo. I want to say, not an actual game, but just like more like a playthrough demo, just to show off some Ninja Bear Studios plugins. But yeah, overall, really cool asset. I am liking this grass a lot. Not these trees though. What is that? Oh, but these ones look nice. The top of it looks really nice. But yeah, overall, really nice looking asset. I do like this one a lot. I like stylized quite a bit. This is the post-apocalyptic town. So really nice sand waving environment. This wavy thing's actually kind of weird. Actually, this is not. Hold on. This is not. What am I looking at? This this looks this looks very odd. This is not. If you see sand like this, you should probably not be in that kind of environment. But yeah, these floating dust particles look pretty cool. They really do help. You know, I'm just gonna do them a favor and actually delete this. Gonna delete this. Delete that. That one can stay. All right, there. Looks way better already. Awesome. Amazing. So very old school, rustic type of town. So when you import this into your project, it's called Junkertown for some reason and not the post-apocalyptic pack. Again, they're showing off their signs everywhere. I'm not really sure what that's about. So it's a bunch of TV panels over here. Oh, lots of little cool shop looking things. I didn't even notice this. It's actually pretty cool. So the TVs have their signs on it again. You can replace it with whatever. Fruit vendor. Ooh, a lot of fruits. Really old looking potatoes. Um, I can't tell if that's like a green pumpkin. They're red apples. Nice. A lot of crates. Very modular. A lot of modular pieces. Falling sand. No. And no. Okay, better. And yeah, dynamite shop. Okay. Really cool stuff. More dynamites. Let's see, are there any indoor stuff? Kind of. Let's check in here. Oh, yes, like a little indoor garage over here. Pretty cool. Nice to see. Got some platforms. And yeah, very rustic type environment. Definitely does scream the name Junkertown more than a post-apocalyptic town. I guess these blood decals, or maybe it's rust actually. I think the rust decals do help with it quite a bit. Let's see if there's anything up here. All right. So again, with these weird sand things, I just don't want to look at that. And yeah, pretty cool. This is the modular medieval bandit camp or modular medieval village. And let's check this one out. This one actually looks really promising. I am actually really liking how this looks already, just from the entrance. So we are going to enter this wooden gate. Whoop, whoop. And wow, this actually looks really nice. It looks pretty stylized. I like the hay roof thatch or thatch rooftops. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. A little broken down horse carriage with a shield on it. Very Skyrim vibe indeed. Extremely bright. Oh, my eyes. A couple of ropes going from one building to another. Let's see the inside. Oh, nice. Pretty well designed. A lot of beer cans or just beer and just a lot of stouts. Whoa, even a floating one. Wow, very high tech. Couple of water bottles, good looking hammer, stove, axe, nice. It looks very Vikingish in my opinion. Oh, even some cool looking swords and weapons and shields, chairs, seeds, and so on. And yeah, overall, really good looking asset. But we're not done. I don't know why I just had the outro like that. So some lighting showing over here. So yeah, pretty repetitive indoors, but again, very modular, so you can kind of design it however you want. There's quite a large watch post here. So let's go up this watch post. Very beautiful foliage and lighting, and up top you have this two chairs with a a hammer and an axe. I'm not sure what you're gonna do with that from up here, but yeah, definitely need a couple of bow and arrows or something more long range in my opinion. And let's see over here. And yeah, and right in the center, you have this little village soup. Down here, we have this little building. Let's just sneak in. Very cool looking textured haystacks. Nice indeed. Great backyard. Love it. Oh, bridges. I didn't even notice this bridge. Pretty cool. In a little shop here that kind of looks like a weird face. Very dark and ominous in here. And yeah, so pretty much cool asset pack. I do like this one a lot. This one looks pretty well themed to make a whole game out of. And let's go over the next one. This is the modular destroyed building, so all the pieces are separated. You have a ton of little piles of rubble down here. Some broken stuff of these. Not really into construction, so I'm not sure what this is, but I have seen it to lay out the concrete. And yeah, quite a lot of assets, quite a lot of things you can do with this. It is kind of a repetitive pattern, but it would be pretty good for some like nanite destructibles or something, kind of breaking down the environment in your game. Or if you're just looking for a map. Oh, the inside actually looks really nice. Okay. It's kind of giving me Apex Legends, or not Apex Legends, but just some sort of indoor kind of battle royale game. Or like a team-based FPS shooter. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. And I can actually see this being kind of spooky also. But yeah, overall, really cool. And let's check out the next one. This is the modular fantasy or modular dark fantasy graveyard. So pretty cool asset. Lots of these standing things. What are these called? Let's see. Oh, a lot of mausoleums right next to each other. Huh. I've actually never seen a graveyard like this. Just see the normal tombstones that you see around here. A lot of tombstones. They even got some medieval one with a sword on it. Uh this one says something and all that. There's a creepy looking church, and it even has some inside stuff, very spooky. You can go inside, you'll see these chairs on each side made of pure wood, no cushioning. Nice. A lot of books here, probably religious if I had to guess. These candles, never-ending candles. Um a really big book with some scripture that's very bright. Where's that light coming from? Okay. And this room with a table and a couple more books, a treasure chest with a book inside. Nope. Oh wait, is there? No, no book. And yeah, that pretty much covers this one. Cool foliage again. Good smoky environment. Would be pretty creepy at night. And yeah, nice. And they actually do have a demo map of this at the nighttime or during nighttime, so it is pretty cool. Church, pretty much the same thing, but the outdoor is a lot more spookier, better, cool, horrific vibe. And yeah, pretty cool asset. I like this one. Next up, we have the modular dungeons pack. So everything is in its own pieces that you can assemble together. So you can see a ton of lighting, little candles in this room with some point lights to kind of surround it. Good shadows, and there's a giant statue on fire. Some cool fire effects coming out of it. Some cool waviness coming out of it. So let me get a little closer for you. So you see these little there's fire spiral textures, a bunch of hands coming out of the statue, and just yeah, a whole lot of explosive fire effects right here. Overall, pretty cool asset. Making, I think it's supposed to look like his eyes are on fire and his wings are on fire. Very lit indeed. Very, very warm. And oh, I didn't even notice these. Yeah, so the ceiling has some nice textures, some chains coming down, and I think there's some indoors on the sides. Nice. Very abandoned dungeon. Kind of looking it kind of looks like a very first level where you kind of just something happened in the prison, you don't know what happened, and then you just escape and start your game. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm liking how this look. Let's go outside. Let's not go outside. But yeah, overall, pretty cool asset. This is the modular medieval town asset pack. Um, I don't know why it looks like I'm looking through a really old school camera. Something about it just looks off. Okay. I think I'm missing a couple assets here. Let me try to reload. All right, so I just moved over to the night one. It looks a lot better in my opinion. It looks a lot better in my opinion. Anyways, looks very lively honestly. It looks really really nice. Kind of looks like a Disney town more than anything. Um whoa, never mind. Looks like a simulation now. It's pretty empty inside. Pretty empty in here. Nice, very spooky. Some weird alleyways. Okay, let's just go back to the main road. Nice. So there are no indoors. I guess there's no like inside stuff, but it is modular. You can add whatever you want. Quite a few things you can do with this. They got these little party rows. I guess for some reason they cut the white ones off. It's not tippy on the ends. And yeah, there's a pretty big castle in the distance. Just a ton of houses. This house is pretty cool. Easter Sunday. Not sure why you'd want that plastered on the wall. I guess every Sunday is Easter Sunday. And let's go check out this giant castle with the moon in the background. A couple of towers. It looks very low poly, which is pretty good for a background environment. And yeah, overall pretty cool. There's a little fountain over here. And yeah. So this is the Stylized Village asset pack. Overall it actually does look really nice. This kind of looks like the stuff that I like to look for. Just very stylized. I feel like I could add a couple shaders, make this look really anime. So you have a few weapons, quite a few boxes and bags, signs, chairs, treasure chests, boats, a sail, campfire, and so on. This does look very cutesy in my opinion. They got these little crystals and potions and cheese and fish and pumpkins, watermelon chickens, and all that. Tons of different types of modular houses, docks as well, and as well as big rocks. These trees look really nice. They do look very vibrant. They look really nice to me. And let's actually see them in their demo level that it came with. Scared me for a second. It said no loaded regions, and I was like, why? So let me go ahead and load the selected region just by going over to my world partition, right-clicking it all, loading everything. And now that these are loaded, it's going to prepare the shaders. And now it's going to give us a little example level on what you can do with the map. So yeah, overall pretty cool looking town. Let's see if there's some indoors. Maybe there is. Oh yes, there are some indoors. Okay, this actually does look really nice. I'm loving the indoor part of this a lot. So nice dinner table. They got a nice furnace and a campfire. Very stylized assets. Bedroom with a closet and a treasure chest and some rope. Or two beds. A beautiful shelf with some scrolls on it. Let's check what the neighbors are doing. Very light. Hiding some goods up here, I see. Whoa. Their house isn't really complete. Oh, like they were trying to cover up the window. That's kind of sus. Okay. Go down here. Nice. Looking pretty. Really nice. This looks just like the house we were just in. Was it? No. Whoa. What the? There's a glowing mushroom forest that I've never even noticed. I do like the texture on this quite a lot. Oh, nice. This looks really, really good. I like their stylized stuff quite a bit. This does look pretty cool. The trees look really nice. And yeah, overall, a very cute environment in my opinion. Really, really nice looking. You have these little stalls, little shops, and so on. And a windmill. And now, with the completion of the graphical assets, let's go over some of the sounds. The 4 sound packs. So if you go to the bottom, you'll see these horror ambient, game music, monster sounds, and something else. Let me just go ahead and import those. All right, so first we're going to go over the game music essentials. So I'm just going to play a few of the chip tunes and epic themes. Going to lower my volume because this looks really loud. All right, so that pretty much covers all of the game dev asset mega bundle for Unreal Engine and Unity. Thanks for watching Coders Row. If you want to support my channel, feel free to use my Humble Bundle affiliate link that I've left in the description below and as a pinned comment. Or if you want, you can also support me via Patreon. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, and thank you.